recent Gallup poll shows that Pope Francis' approval rating has taken a slight decline among Americans. The drop in part is reportedly due to his recent views on climate change, but it's his willingness to tackle taboo topics like global warming that make him so appealing to some Catholics and other people of faith.
I feel that he's bringing us more into today's world.
Mary Catherine McTaggart and Margie Plasmere find Pope Francis' candidness both refreshing and progressive.
And I think, too, that he has brought us to a point where we actually are thinking things that we never were told we could think about. And he's brought that to our attention, that we're allowed to just think about them.
The lifelong Catholics believe this pope is on the verge of making monumental modifications in Catholicism.
I think he knows that changes need to be made, and that's what I really like about him. And I think he's going to make these changes. I believe people are listening to him.
This pope is made an impression upon me. I think he's trying to change a lot of things, and I think he's reaching out to the poor, reaching out to the hungry, and trying to transform a lot of stuff.
To make sure they didn't miss out on this historic opportunity, the Wilmington residents all signed up to be volunteers for the World Meeting of Families.
We wanted to be a part of something that's so special that we know will never happen, maybe probably again in our lifetime.
The volunteers say the WMOF has been hands-on with guiding them through this process.
I just want to say that the committee, the volunteer people has been so organized.
They add security is a top concern among WMOF organizers.
We had to wait a few days to find out if our background checks cleared.
The volunteers will be on hand to help the more than 750,000 people who are expected to make their way to Philadelphia for the 2 days of events. The Pope will address the faithful on Saturday, September 26th at Independence Mall and hold a papal mass on Sunday, September 27th on the Benjamin Franklin Parkway. The weekend will also include inspirational events and exhibits held at the Pennsylvania Convention Center.
The booth is a big thing, and we're hoping to make up some of the expenses.
The sisters from the Caterina Benacasa Dominican Monastery in Newcastle will be among those hosting a booth at the Congress. Sister Mary Grace, who's an artist, will be raffling off 2 of her paintings.
I just decided to do several versions of the Pope, and so you'll see Pope Benedict and Pope Francis, and I love the one with the little boy crying his head off.
The sisters hope the booth will help bring more attention to their monastery's art gallery and gift shop that sits in the shadow of the Holy Spirit Parish Church.
There isn't much traffic. Some people say this is the best kept secret in Delaware.
While the sisters say getting everything together for the booth has been challenging, they're looking forward to the blessings they hope to receive from it.
It's just a big deal and a lot of expense. But so this is the kind of thing that we allow ourselves to do, and we want to do it in order to spread the word of Dominican nuns, what we do,